Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. The action has already started. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball if he can get there. And he's on his... Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
He's got away, and here's Mbappe. Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in. Can he finish? They've done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe. Schneider. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Schneider. Referee's given a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played into space out wide, and he's managed to get free. That's good play. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Kimmich. Schneider. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out for a throw.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Nakamura. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Kimmich. Nakamura. He's through here. David Villa! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Schneider. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. And it's Rashford. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, it's this time, surely! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Beckenbauer. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Rashford. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside. Good read, needed to be. And he can clear it away. Mbappe.
1 minute added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. And he was alert to it. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back. Shapes to shoot! And want to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. Al Nassr applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Bastoni. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Nakamura. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe, he has found the way through. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Mbappe. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. DiMarco. Nakamura. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rashford.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Al Nassr showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schneider. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, Vinicius Junior. Number 13, Jordi Alba. Number 4.
And he's cleared it back out.
Number 8.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 26, Hernandez. Number 23, Beckham.
Griezmann has a look and plays it forward.
Moussa Diaby. Number 3, Ruben Diaz.
And now they can clear their lines. And that's a throw-in. And he thumps it clear. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Schneider, showing good feet. Neymar, David Villa. Hernandez. And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Davids, and he's only too happy to take that back. Very much into the last knockings. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. Cafu. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
Public transportation today, please watch the...
Bayern Munich take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's looking for the runner here. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Maldini makes the interception. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Camavinga. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vieri. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. That is a great pick out. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was mighty close. And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's been flattened there. Defending of the desperate variety. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Schneider. We get a throw in. And it's lofted through here. Rummenigge providing an outlet on that flank. Terrific header! He's delivered all right!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
After 25 minutes is number 10.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's good running with the ball. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Half an hour played now. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos clears it away. Thinks one through. He's in space and looking for options. Now here's the delivery. It's out for a goal kick. Pass somewhat off target.
Indonesia really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Camavinga. Maradona. Camavinga couldn't squeeze it through. Lobbed in behind. Some resolute defending there. Vieri. Half-time getting close now. Pullet. Adams with the clearance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Picked out brilliantly, and he's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well seen, saw that. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Messi. Cafu looking to hit the byline. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Schneider. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Big chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. There's the hit! He scored! And they've got their lead back. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Indonesia go into the lead.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rummenigge, Vieri. That's very neat. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vieri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Hullet! They've scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Danger averted for now. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's found a way through. Ronaldinho! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's through here. He's got away. He rises! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cafu deals with that comfortably. Good ball over the top.
Roberto
Carlos
to
McAllister. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge is herring after that one. And it's Griezmann. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, The other fragile and seemingly clueless.